What is happening, AJ Gamer Dude here, and I do want to ask everyone in the audience, do you guys play Fortnite? Yes? No? Be interested to actually hear in the comments below, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that would say yes to that. But it's rare to see a lot of Disney adults, rather, watching a lot of content that isn't just Disney, because the next question I would ask is, are you a Disney adult? I feel like more people are going to say no, because I feel like the word Disney adult, the label itself, is far more of a negative connotation. So then, what happens when you mix those two, Fortnite and Disney? Ultimately, Disney is putting a stake in Epic Games with $1.5 billion. So $1.5 billion is going into Epic from Disney in order to make some more Disney content within. I don't know if it's going to be Fortnite. Is it going to be... Really, they aren't very specific in the statement on the Disney website as to what that looks like. It's just bringing more Disney into what Fortnite is, because Fortnite is one of the biggest things that has happened in quite some time. Now, before I talk any further, it's worth mentioning that Epic Games did in fact lay off a very large number of people, and unfortunately, you can't really talk about money being fed into a company and them working with another company to do more work in a partnership without talking about how much people had been lost from one of those companies that I have talked about in past, which here we're talking about Epic Games, so I do want to mention that up front. Now, this article here is actually not very specific on what they are talking about when they say that they are wanting to inject Disney experiences into this investment. It could be that, like how we have Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Festival, and Fortnite proper, there is a possibility that we could have a Disney Fortnite as well, where you have just Disney parks. It could be just Disneyland, but in Fortnite, for example, where you actually then pay to go in by using V-Bucks or something like that. There could be any number of things, and of course, Epic and Disney have worked together with Fortnite in the past, especially when it comes to all of the Marvel stuff. And with Disney being such a massive conglomerate that now owns so much media by itself, I'm not... Why is it so surprising that Disney hasn't started leaking money from every single particular orifice, given that they bought Fox, that they bought Marvel, that they bought Star Wars? Throughout the years, Disney has bought a lot, and it does kind of make me wonder what Epic can do with what Disney has, and how much of it would Disney even allow. It really does make me scratch my head. Would Epic be publishing more Disney games potentially? I feel like that's something that people don't talk a lot about, because everyone relates, when they hear Epic Games, they always relate it immediately to Fortnite. What is Fortnite doing? What's going to happen in Fortnite? So for this to happen with all this Disney stuff, rather than thinking about Epic publishing more Disney games, it seems more like as if Epic is going to be doing more Disney stuff in Fortnite, for example. But then that seems to be the more obvious thing that would happen, given just how big Fortnite is, especially with the younger crowds. Hell, if there's Disney adults, I wouldn't be surprised to hear, there being some Fortnite adults, for example. Well, except for people who are just purely going for, say, the game's achievements in pursuit of that prestige, because those achievements are extremely rare, but they have nothing to do with any of the popular parts of Fortnite, which are Battle Royale, Fortnite Festival, and Fortnite, Rocket Racing. Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, Battle Royale, and stuff like that. They've got a lot of other different types of games that are going on as well. So I guess also in a way, Fortnite is diversifying by turning themselves into Roblox in a way. So there is that as well, which is a surprising change in tune that Fortnite has had in recent months, especially, allowing people to create things and then be able to profit off of it. But not only that, being allowed, Epic actually hosting those games that people are playing. Because if you ever boot up Fortnite, you'll see all of the games that are available, as well as how many people are playing those games modes that are currently available. It's just an interesting thing to kind of see over time, as it has changed from just Fortnite only being Save the World to Save the World and Battle Royale. That Battle Royale, the idea being taken from 2017's PUBG or Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Or Player Unknown's Battleground. I can't remember the exact name and where the pluralizations go. But the fact that PUBG is still going is also kind of surprising in and of itself. But I would genuinely be curious to hear what kind of theories people in the comment section can craft here, because I can only think up of so many different ideas as to like how Disney could go with this, whether it be bringing stuff into Fortnite, Epic Games publishing more Disney games and then advertising it through Fortnite, allowing the use of Disney IP assets within the Fortnite creator, so that people who are creating games within Fortnite, similar to like how people are using Roblox, but this being in a significantly more official capacity, as now Disney is investing within the space with that $1.5 billion. And honestly, like, what is Disney expecting to get out of it ultimately at the end of the day as well? Whether it be with all of this Marvel stuff, the fact that, Disney to some extent has driven, Star Wars into the ground quite a bit with 7, 8, 9, episode 7, 8, and 9, especially. Like, this could go any which way, to be completely honest, or the number of TV shows, or the way the MCU has gone, which is absolutely buggeringly awful, to be completely honest. I personally never followed MCU and only really watched like the last couple of movies in Thanos' arc, which was the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame specifically, and both of those were just two really good movies to sit down and watch. I didn't get all the references, but did I have to fully enjoy the movie? No, not really, to be completely honest. So, as if the MCU wasn't a mess before that point, it certainly was after the fact. But I guess that's just kind of like really my thoughts on like what's going on, the situation, how, what the kind of expectation might be on the end of both Disney and or Epic Games. It really is kind of difficult to tell. But with all of that said, do let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel because I'm aiming to get 200 subs by the end of the year, but I am also really curious to hear what other people have to say, because again, Disney is so mainstream that there's no one who hasn't heard of Disney. So then what does this mean for Epic? What does this mean for Fortnite? Just curious to see where this goes really at the end of the day. But with all of that said and done, I do upload every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.